did find whatever he could for a while, and then he got into carpentry. And that's what he wanted anyway, that's what he liked.
And that was probably a busy time for building, wasn't it?
Yeah, after the Second World War, it was building boom. That's when my little house was built.
Okay. And some additions on your other house?
Oh,
Your old
yeah.
house?
All those additions, Grandpa did them all. When he got home, he jacked up that little house and he dug by hand the basement out with the shovel.
Oh, wow.
He dug it out. Put a basement under it.
No.
And then when he built the back one, he did the same thing. He dug that basement out by hand too. He was a hard worker.
What about your grandparents during the Great Depression? How did they survive? It's like your dad's parents couldn't even speak English, right?
And my grandmother could.
Oh, your grandmother could. What did they do? How did they get through that?
I don't even know. I guess
Best they could.
I guess they were retired by then. But I remember one time my mother needed a stamp for something. And my grandparents lived on 24th Street, right there by the hospital now.
Oh.
And she needed a stamp, so she sent my sister to go to Grandma and get a stamp.
So
She walked all the way, and all the way back
Wow.
for one stamp.
One postage stamp.
It had to go out. For some reason, it was something my mother felt it had to get the mail.
Wow.
She walked all the way up and all the way back. And you know, we walked to school and we had perfect attendance. I had perfect attendance, I think, for 4 or 5 years.
How many kids were in your class during school? Really?
Oh,
So you were in a big school, but
yeah, we had big classes.
Even more, like yours are smaller than other schools, right? 'Cause
A lot of the schools, yeah. We had the biggest classes in the area too. Oh, I don't know, I think, I don't remember, but I graduated with around 20, 25 in my class. And we did good. And as the classes got older, the sixth, seventh, and 8th grades, they were split because there was too much in one group for the teacher to have both classes. You know, because they had 2 classes in a room.
wow.
Did boys go beyond 8th grade or not really?
Boys more than girls, but a lot of the girls did too. But my dad was an old-fashioned Dutchman. And he said, girls, there's no sense in girls going to school. They're going to get married just right out of high school anyway, so what's the sense?
Did he have to pay to send you to school?
I don't know. I don't think so. But he just thought it was a waste of time. Much better if we went to work.
Your brothers went farther?
My brothers went. When he felt that they would support a family, they had to have a better education. Women just stayed home to meet that education. Then that was from way back when. That was a long time coming that it changed.
So what was your favorite subject in school?
Spelling.
Were you good at it? I hope so.
I was pretty good at it. Arithmetic, no. But spelling, I was pretty good at it.
And did you have a chance to do theater again, or was that later? You kind of said you liked.
Well,
enjoyed
yes, we
theater.
had 8th grade plays. I was in that 8th grade play. I don't know how many years they had it, but at the end of every school year, we had a play.
Were you involved with yours, 8th grade?
Is what?
Were you involved in your 8th grade play? What did you do?
I had the lead.
You did? I never knew that. What was the play? Do you remember?
The name was Moonlight Madness, I guess.
Moonlight Madness.
And I can still remember the first line.
What was that?
I opened the whole play, I had the first line. Laura Lee something. If you don't stop gazing at the moon, I'll murder you.
Was your dad proud of you? Or he didn't think that was anything.
Never said a word.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they, I don't remember that they even went to play.
Oh.
They didn't encourage us. I tried out for the basketball game, for the basketball team.
Really?
And when I didn't make the team, I was a substitute. My dad made me quit. If you can't make the team, there's no sense going. So I had to quit. He didn't encourage us in anything.
No. Except to work.
To work, yes, we learned to work. We'd come home at night, my mother always had work for us. We had to iron, we had to clean this bed, this, or we had to dust that, we had to do something. Wash the windows or whatever.
Your iron probably didn't have a plug like mine, did it? How did your iron work?
And he'd do it on the stove.
And then you ironed for a while, and then you reheat it up again?
Yeah, well, we had one heating while we ironed with the other.
And you didn't have permanent press clothes. So did you iron more clothes than we iron now?
Everything was cotton.
Did you iron sheets?
No, we didn't iron sheets, but my mother starched her pillowcases.
Okay.
We ironed pillowcases, they were starched. She didn't starch the whole thing, but, you know, in those days, pillowcases were always embroidered.
Uh-huh.
Always fancy. And she would starch that piece, that part that was embroidered, so that it would, you know, I guess she liked that.
Hey, Lizzie Carson, what did you guys do for fun?
What did we do for fun? We went coasting down the hill. We played in the creek. We had a nice creek running in the backyard. And my dad put a dam in there, so there was a nice little deep water too. It wasn't awfully deep, but deeper water to go in. We played in the creek. Otherwise we didn't do much. There wasn't that much to do. We had no after-school activities, no church activities. We didn't have any neighbor kids. There wasn't that much to do. I played with my dolls pretty much all by myself.
I remember you telling about picking up coal.
Oh, yeah. We used to take a burlap bag, and we lived right by the roundhouse, right by the railroad roundhouse. It was only just a 5-minute walk. And those coal cars would come through, and that was where the trains were made up. You know, the engines were turned, at the roundhouse, that's where they turned the engine around. And then they'd hook up the trains, and those cars would be loaded with coal, and all that coal would get shook off. And then we'd go down there, and we'd pick up that coal, put it in the stove. We'd all go down there, I don't know how often we'd go, but we'd go down there and pick up the coal. That's how we kept the house warm. That was during the Depression.
That was your furnace that you put that in, right?
Well, just a coal heater, a heat roller they called it, just a space heater.
During the Depression, did they use kerosene to cook with?
Yeah. I think some people had gas, but we didn't. I know on the farm, my grandparents had gas lights, but we had kerosene lamps just like up there.
Did you ever have a special treat to eat, like, you know, now we can go get ice cream or something? Did you ever have a special treat?
Once in a great while, my dad would bring ice cream home. That was a big treat, once in a while.
So you guys didn't really eat candy?
We had candy. My mother would get groceries, and we had candy once a week.
Did she go and get groceries at night?
She didn't get the groceries. My dad got the groceries. My mother never drove. My dad would get the groceries. She did. She would call in. She would send the list along with him, I guess, in the morning. And then he'd pick them up on the way home, because he got out of work at 3 o'clock.
Okay.
And then he picked them up and take them home. But she never went shopping.
So she didn't leave home much,
No, she didn't.
only for church?
Just about that, and sometimes just to visit with her parents or something, but then her sister would pick her up, someone would pick her up and take her